Hey babies, welcome back. So you know when you see the same wig twice in more than one video, today is definitely a film day. If you guys are not already subscribed, now is a good time to join the Sunflower gang. Nevertheless, today I'm going to be showing you how to install individual eyelashes. I've been wanting to do this tutorial for like so long. I think I did one maybe about 3.5 years ago. So if you guys have been rocking with me, comment below. Let me know how long y'all been here. Nevertheless, I had filmed this video in Chicago. It completely got deleted. So here we are again, and it's actually going to be a little bit better because I got the right products this time. So the lashes that I'm going to be using are by Kiss. This is my first time using this brand. I usually use like this completely off brand. It doesn't even have a name. It comes in that blue and white kind of plastic container for my individuals. But these are IMV premium lashes. It comes with 70 individual lashes. It usually takes me about 10 on each eye. So 10 individual eyelashes on each eye. So this means I can do this about 3 times, right? 20, 73, yeah, we good. And so this is going to be in the Ultra Black Ultimate Volume. So these are long. I didn't get the medium. Usually I get medium, but I'm going for a dramatic look just for you guys. And then for glue, I'm going to be using the matching glue, which is IMV by Kiss. Mega Hold Individual eyelash glue. Y'all, I cannot read today. So it just says that it's in the color black. You guys can totally get clear, but I like to use black because y'all know, on the real for real, I was never using eyelash glue to put on my individuals. I've been using black hair glue this whole time. I'm only using this for y'all just so y'all won't come for me in the comments. But this is my first time using this. So let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to be starting off with my left eye just because it's a little bit easier. Actually, should I start with my left or my right? I don't know. We're going to see. You want to make sure that you get you a mirror. So I do have a mirror that is very close to me. It's actually pretty large. I'm trying to get it a little bit closer. There we go. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to start with this eye just because it's a little bit more comfortable in the camera. You guys start with whatever you want to start with. I'm right-handed, but I can use my left hand very easily. And so, ambidextrous, comment below the corrected way to say that. So ultimately what I'm going to be doing is pulling the hair out of this, dipping it into a little bit of glue. I know a lot of people put it over the tops of their lashes, but my lashes are really short and curly, so I actually put it up under. And I'm going to show you how to do that. It does sound very dangerous, so if you're not comfortable with doing this, please don't. Just as a disclaimer, don't blame Chrissy because Chrissy not paying medical bills. I'm just letting you know what I do. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And it kind of snaps. You can hear the actual glue pop. So you want a centralized place for where you're actually going to put the glue. I like to just use the top. No big deal at all. You can already see that it's starting to come out and it's black. So I'm just going to take a dime-sized amount. I usually like to use the glue once it's a little bit tacky just because I don't want it to spend too much time wet on my eye, if that makes sense, just to kind of lessen the chances of it spilling over into my eye, especially because I'm not putting it over and I'm putting it under. So like I said, this is my first time using this glue. It does look a little bit runny. It doesn't look too crazy. This is what the lashes look like. So they are extremely long. You guys can see they look really good actually, and they feel really soft, so I'm excited about it. Gonna be using tweezers. These are the tweezers that I'm using. Sorry it's not focusing because my head's too big. There we go. So these are the tweezers that I'm going to be using, and you guys can see it has a small point to it. So I'm going to go ahead and take one, and I like to do it from directly in front of the lash, and then I literally just pull it out. That way you lessen the chances of the lash kind of splitting, and you'll see it separate. So I got lucky and I pulled out 2, but I'm just going to be working with 1 for now. So what I do is I sit it on my hand here. You guys can see that. Oh, I just lost the lash. What the hell? So I put it on my hand here, as you guys can see, and I tilt my tweezers to me, the pointy part to me, directly facing me. And I go ahead and grab the lash from the side, so you guys can see I have it from the side. And then I hold my tweezers like this. So I hope you guys are seeing this, right? I'm going to go ahead and dip just the tip of this in the glue. just to make a little ball point. And I'm already seeing what the glue looks like. It looks tacky, just like the hair glue actually looks. So at least I'm doing the right thing. And what I do is I literally just lift my eye up here and I start to apply from the end. And so it's on. And you want to let that dry. So obviously you can continue to go across your eye. You don't have to like sit and wait for this to dry. I usually do this pretty quickly, so I'm just going to quickly go through this and then we'll talk. Just so you can see exactly where I place that. And it doesn't burn or anything like that. I'm just helping to pretty much get it to dry. But I wasn't wrong up in mind. But I wasn't wrong up in mind. About the glue is that it doesn't dry super duper fast, but it does get really tacky, so that will help you along the way, especially as you get closer to your inner eye. You really don't want to wait for that running glue to kind of dry because it can take a while. I'm gonna say maybe about 2 minutes to kind of get tacky enough, so you definitely want to make sure that you're careful with that. But like as of right now, I'm still going off of the same amount of glue. It's pretty tacky, but I am gonna add a little bit just more, just to kind of finish this up. And yeah, so far I've only used, let's see, 1 2 3 6 9. So I've used exactly 9. I'm probably gonna put 2 more in the inner corner and we're pretty much gonna be done with this eye. So really quick, this probably took me less than 5 minutes, just for one eye, and then I'll go ahead and do the other eye and we'll be done. But I wasn't wrong up in mind. Alright, so just because I'm like at the inner corner of the eye now, I actually don't want it to be extremely long there. So I'm going to resort back to what I was originally using. This is like this little off-brand. It's La Charm. I don't know. You can find it at any beauty supply store. I've seen it all over the freaking place. But I'm going to be using the medium. I was going to go too short, but it's just like a little too dramatic. Yeah, so I'm going to use medium, and literally the exact same way. This is what this looks like if you guys are wondering. So they're just not as long in comparison. I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. It's not as long in comparison to these. You guys can see that. There you go. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply like 1 or 2 there. Because I put 1 here, but I don't like the way it looks. So I'm gonna take it out. As you guys can see, I just did that. Alright, and then I'm going to put this in the inner corners instead, just because I want it to be a smooth transition. But I wasn't wrong up in mind. But I wasn't wrong up in mind. I added 2. I'm going to add 1 more right in between the 2. Just because these aren't as thick as the other ones, or as dark. Like they're like a black, but the other ones that I have by Envy are like dark black, a very, very dark black, which I appreciate, but just for it to make sense. But I wasn't wrong up in mind. Boom. So we completely have this eye done. You guys see the before and after effects of this. I did not go all the way to the end of my eye, meaning like here. I did go ahead and start this a little bit towards the center, a little bit more. If you guys want to apply even one more here, you can, but for me, this is what feels comfortable. This is how I like my lashes. So yeah, if you want to add more volume, you definitely can. I would even go back in between this with the medium ones, like in any gapped areas, like because I have exactly, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 of the envy lashes, and then I have 3 of the just a smaller medium size of the random pack or whatever on my eye. You can definitely go in between those spaces, or just put them tighter initially so that you get more lashes in that space. Totally up to you, but if you want to kind of stagger them from long to short, you know, or long to medium, that would actually be a good idea too, and you would really get the most out of it. But you guys know I'm real simple. I like natural makeup, natural hair, and natural lashes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started on this other eye, and we'll be all set. Voila, baby. So we have a new set of lashes. So the greatest thing that I like about putting the lashes up under the lash line is, number one, it is quick and effortless. You don't have to worry about, oh, my lashes are curling up too much. Like, no, it doesn't matter how much they curl. They're gonna sit up under them and boost them, so you already have them naturally going upward. When you look down, I hope you guys can see this, you do not see anything but your natural lash line. So you don't have to worry about you know, anybody being able to detect any of those small little knots that you may see or anything like that. It's literally just the lashes. From the side, you guys can see how long they are in comparison to my bottom lashes, which I have pretty long bottom lashes, so I hear. And yeah, the color of it definitely darkens up your lash line altogether, and it's just like, it's effortless, and probably would take, I'm gonna say, maximum 15 minutes to do. So imagine going to sit, pay $150 for some individual lashes, and they're only gonna last about 2 weeks maybe before they start to look bald, and you're there for like 3.5 hours. So to me, this is a much better transition or option to go for. So, and this is just a really quick look of them up close, so you guys can really just kind of get a feel for what they look like. So really nice, really lightweight. You don't see anything. If you lift up under the eye, you can obviously see that, but who's gonna be doing that? So you're good. When you look down, look to the side, you got that length going. They're dark enough so you have the volume. You can still get away with some mascara if you want. If you want to add lashes on top of these, you definitely can, but yeah, I'm happy with them. They look really, really good. So yeah, I hope you guys definitely enjoyed this video. It definitely makes all of the difference in your face, your makeup. You literally just wake up and go. Self-care for this is really easy. You know how usually you get like the lash kits where you need to brush out your lashes. You won't have to do that with these. You can get your face wet. Obviously, you want to make sure that you don't apply water to these. I'm going to say for the next maybe 8 hours, just to make sure that the glue really gets to stick and kind of just like bond onto itself. But other than that, these will last me about a good week. So the pack itself is $3.99. The glue itself is $3.99, and if you want to get the medium ones, it's another $3.99, maybe even less, because these are like the off-brand, and you should be good. So literally under $10, you have a full set of lashes. You can do it yourself at home as many times as you need to. Like, I don't see the problem here, and I'm literally going to be able to do my lashes another, because I literally only use this one top row, so I'm going to have 1, 2, maybe 2 more times that I can do a full set of lashes for under $10. The glue is definitely going to last me maybe even for the rest probably the rest of the year if I did my lashes once a week, maybe even longer, because you literally only need a dot of it and that's literally it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was not too long for you guys. I love you so much. Stay pretty. Leave any comments or questions down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, babies.